Alright, hello everybody! It is Shiny Zekrom and welcome back to another stream. I am going to be streaming for a few hours today just because I do have work later this afternoon, but I was feeling like streaming this morning. So, last stream we played through a little bit of Terraria and started a new world and got a little bit of progress done in it. I think this time we are going to head back into the world and see how much progress we can make. Excuse me. My ultimate goal would be to get better armor and maybe possibly fight the first boss, the Eye of Cthulhu. That would be a big stretch, but let's see what we can make happen. So, let's get started. So, our character was quite named Zappe. Our stream world here, it was a Crimson world once I was making the world. So Crimson early on is going to be a little bit more difficult to me than Corruption because there's a lot more different types of enemies to face. So yeah, the last time we logged off it was raining and it was, you know, not very fun. I think the rain is slowing us a little bit. Oh, sorry about that, I guess. So if you guys are here, how are you guys doing today? Seems like it's still lagging us a little bit. Oh, while we're out here, it's probably going to be a good idea to catch as much bait as we can. Because when it's raining, worms tend to come out of the ground a little bit more often. Yeah, like you can see here, we're finding oodles of them. That'll be good for later. Once we get to the fishing stage. Oh. There we go. Whatever seemed to be happening before is like gone now. So we got a bunch of wood last time as well because we had these trees and oh boy. I forgot I kind of have to be careful with mine. Oh boy. Well, at least that revealed some iron to us. Oh my goodness. Hello. Yeah, I think this rain is doing us not very good justice right now. Hey, Sharky, what's up, my friend? How are you doing today, bud? get us this worm. What I want to do is, now that we don't have any demon eyes on us, get one right below this tree here. So we are going to want to cut down a few of these, but it'll give us some more wood in the end, so I don't mind. Oh, whoa, hello. Oh yeah, and we got lucky enough where we got the radar and the life form analyzer. The life form analyzer definitely being the more important one. We're gonna dig out this iron that we see down here. There was a good bunch of it. And I think there was even something underneath that. Because I know I saw something that was underneath this. Ah, it was more iron. I thought so. I'm like, wait a minute. Didn't I see two things of iron? And yes, we did. This will definitely be good towards getting some iron armor. Oh, if that slime falls down here, we may have a little bit of trouble. Okay. Wow. Definitely need some more gel, because we're gonna need more for torches. I do want to head back, because I do want to see how we are doing on iron right now. If I can, iron armor would definitely be a way to go. Oh yeah, our furnace. Where's the bars? So we have 43 right now for iron bars. That's our most. We do know we have silver. So let's see how many. We got another 9 bars, so we're not there yet, because we need to reach 75, I believe it is, to get iron armor. So we're getting there. We need 23 more bars, 3 iron apiece, but we're already at 2. Oh, lots of worms. Goody. This rain could stop anytime soon. That would be a pleasure. I'm going to take these javelins for sure. We are going to need them for potion making later. Oh, nice. 2 worms. Oh, it is a blizzard right now. Let's take a little bit of exploring though. I think we can do this. Oh yeah, and yeah, the last time we also found out, because I had stopped going this way, we ended up finding out that we have Crimson in the middle of our desert. Or desert. I'm sorry, I mean our snow biome. It's not the greatest of things, though. We didn't make it this far last time, though. We didn't, like, explore as much, but for good reasons. This is... early game for the way I am right now. This is very dangerous to be doing this. However, I feel with the katana, I at least have somewhat of a decent chance. All I want to do is... oh yeah, those things are not going to be fun for us. We are going to head back. Get us some arrows. Ropes. More money. Okay. Okay, so we are going to swing at this stuff. I think we're through. Okay, we are. Oh, now I see a little bit more crimson. Penguin! Now, something I definitely love is the sound effects of a blizzard. Blizzards gotta be probably one of my favorite things about Terraria, to be honest. And we're almost out of these blizzards. So we successfully made it through a crimson area. I'm actually very impressed. Now we find the desert, though. And this might be a little bit fun. So, what I'm gonna do right now is this cactus here. We can actually make some cactus armor if we get enough of it. And we can also get a cactus sword and a cactus pickaxe. Well, if I could get those, that would be nice. But then as soon as we can convert to iron armor, we're gonna switch it back in. Oh. This might be fun. We need to aggro them one at a time. Okay, we got that one. And go screen sign to make sure it doesn't attack us. And we are going to go after this other one. And next, we have to build over that as fast as possible. Because there are some enemies that will kind of obliterate us if they make it up here. And I'm already hearing them, so I want to build over this as quick as possible now. I know I'm going to be using some of our wood, but we're not going to be going down there for a little while. I would preferably, I usually like to beat the first boss before I even try going to underground desert. Because underground deserts can be very scary. There. Now they have no way of getting up here, so we can have our way with getting our cactus. And especially early game, we have to be as safe as possible. Oh, these things are annoying. I can't remember the exact amount of cactus we need, but I know it's 75 for the armor set, I believe. So, we're just gonna get as much cactus as we can. Like I said, we're gonna be going to cactus sword, cactus pickaxe as well. Water leaf will be used for potions later. And it's becoming lighter because I think the rain is stopping, if I'm not mistaken. No, I thought it looked like it was for a moment. Got this copper. Oh yeah, and so I guess the one other thing I forgot to talk about is NPC-wise, of course, you always start out with a guide when your world starts. We got a merchant for getting enough, having enough silver coins on you, and we even got our dye trader because we, funny enough, found a strange plant right next to our house actually. And 240 cactus, I think, is more than enough to get everything we need cactus-wise. So we are just going to continue. And it looks like we have another tree. This one does not go underground, though. I'm okay with that, though, to be honest. So we will just dig a way through. This will give us some good wood, though. I think that's what it is. It's becoming nighttime, I believe. It would be nice if the rain could stop, though. It would be generally nice. Just trying to get us a nice, good base of this tree to get through. There we go. Should be good now. Get some more arrows, which will be good for later. Now, I'm going to go explore down this little cave that we seem to have here. And just more shurikens, but I do want those. They'll help us against enemies we may have trouble close up with. I'm kind of curious to see if there's anything on this way, but we probably should take out this. There we go. Not too much damage, thankfully, from the desert slime, but we'll still be careful. A little way out. We definitely are making it further than we did last time. If we could, I would like to get the angler NPC, which is still stuck down there. Let's go explore. I mean, it'd be a good way to have the rain kind of slow down and stop, hopefully. Okay, it doesn't really lead to much, so we're gonna get out of here. There is something I would like to look for, though. We have some tin over there. I mean, tin, to be honest, is almost obsolete at this point, so I really shouldn't be digging it, but we're still going to, just on the off chance that we could maybe get tin armor before. Oh, what's this little cave we got? Oh. A cave of disappointment. Okay, so we have some more water that we have to, what we're gonna do... Aha! I did it right. Cool. We're going to... And thankfully, another kind of good thing we haven't run into yet is that one Crimson Air is the only one we've seen so far. And that's what's going to matter a lot, because not running into much Crimson means this would be a much easier way to get to the ocean and stuff. These things are running away from some reason. There we go. Like I said, 200... Huh. Nice little random spot down there. Just trying to get rid of as many enemies as we can. Okay. We're not exactly underwater, but this is... Oh, wait. Why did it look like something? You know what? I'm just gonna throw one of these on. Since it is getting kind of darker, I would like to stay a little bit more safe if possible. And more desert coming up. But I kind of want to look at this area, because this area is... Oh. Cobwebby, for sure. Be careful on that. There we are. So yeah, it definitely seems like it's the rain of Terraria that's been kind of messing with our FPS rate. So I am sorry about that. So glad I did that, because I probably would have dropped down there on complete accident. Okay, it's just one of those. Oh. Hey, our first one of these! Alright, so I guess I finally get to talk about it. So, for those of you who haven't played Terraria, this is what is known as a life crystal. These things will increase your health. Now, how this works is life crystals will increase your health by 20 every time you use one. So, yeah. Now, there's a couple good things. Well, life crystals you can use up to 400 health. So if you average it out, we start at 100, 20 apiece. You can use 15 life crystals before you are at max health for pre-hard mode. Because after that, in the hard mode, there is a way where you can get your health above 400, up to a max of 500. So, what's also good is, we actually get an NPC out of reaching 120 health. This NPC is the nurse. The nurse, if you talk to her and pay a certain amount of gold or silver and copper, you know, some sort of currency, you will get your health instantly replenished, fully. However, if we hit 120 health, we are susceptible to our first little event that can happen. This event is known as the Blood Moon. The Blood Moon will have special NPCs that occur during. These being what are known as the Drippler and the Blood Zombie. Now, they're basically just the Drippler and this the Drippler and the Blood Zombie are basically kind of like... The Drippler is kind of like a regular iron enemy, but it's a lot slower, and it looks a little different. And the Blood Zombie is just kind of more of a red version of the zombie. Now, these can be important because they can drop what is known as a money trough. This money trough can be used as kind of sort of a mobile piggy bank. Oh, and look what we found! We've reached our outer part of the world, where we've reached our dungeon. Every world is guaranteed to have a dungeon. Now, why is this a good thing? Well, if we can get lucky enough, there is a specific book here we can get, actually. This book is known as the Water Bolt. And wow, we have a lot of enemies. Let's get swinging our katana. Okay, well, we're gonna be a little reckless here, to be honest. And we're gonna see if we can go find one of these books. We have to be careful because if we go down far enough, there's gonna be a special thing to greet us. I wouldn't really mind losing some silver over it, but if we can, we'll try and... This is, like I said, very reckless. But I want to see if this will pay off for us. That's it! We went too far down and the Dungeon Guardian will kill you. And unfortunately I did not find what we were looking for either. And this is our first death as well. I wasn't exactly sure the depth of when that thing would start appearing. But if you ever hear that sound, that is the Dungeon Guardian. The Dungeon Guardian will kill you if you haven't defeated Skeletron and you go too far down. Unfortunately, like I said, we didn't end up finding a water bolt, so it kind of sucks. However, we'll have 120 health, so that way we can start to get our nurse soon. It still appears to be raining as well, so I'm not very happy about that. Huh. Not sure why I didn't have this area mapped out, or at least, like, torched up. Hey, how's it going, Zero to Hero? So yeah, so that's kind of what the Dungeon Guardian is. There is ways where if you can prepare enough for it, you actually could defeat a Dungeon Guardian. Because it actually drops a little bit of a special thing at a very rare chance, I believe, known if you can kill it. It is known as the, it's a little pet for the Dungeon Guardian, actually. Excuse me, sorry. But yeah, you can get a little pet of the Dungeon Guardian. That's only if you defeat it, though, and as you kind of know, it's very hard to do. So yeah, I kind of failed on that. Oh, there's screws? Shoot. Okay. This is why I usually like to have torches out if I can. Oh. Oh boy. Alright, well, I might stop here and do a little bit of fighting. Yeah, one of these are. That's a Chimera. And these vertebrae that you are seeing, these vertebrae are going to be used later for a summoning item to summon the Brain of Cthulhu. There is also a different way, which is destroying some Crimson Hearts, but we'll show off Crimson Hearts much later when we're actually prepared to head down into the Crimson. Now, more life crystals are definitely, of course, going to be in order, because I would like to get more health so I can survive longer. But for now, we're just going to be continuing on. And not down in the dungeon this time, since unfortunately, like I said, we were unfortunately able to not find the water bolt, which really kind of bites because the water bolt would be extremely useful for where we are in this point in the game right now. Now, there is actually a funny story about the water bolt. In the world we're in right now, a regular, normal world, water bolts can appear before you go too far down. We just didn't get lucky. Because funny enough, in a multiplayer world I'm doing with my friend, we actually found 2 water bolts before the Dungeon Guardian went after us. It was an incredible moment. Since the Brain of Cthulhu, no lie, it was a pushover with the water bolt. Hey, stop that. But I did not think it was going to happen either, that we'd even get one water bolt. Nonetheless, we had two of them. Thankfully... Oh, this is a dark place. Unfortunately, how dark it is right now, we have little way of telling what time it is right now. And it kind of worries me. Okay. Thankfully we got rid of that stuff. I do need to make some more torches. That was something I needed to do a while ago. I'm gonna get away from that because if a certain enemy happened to spawn because we were above that area, we'd be in a lot of trouble. Now sadly with no stopwatch yet, we can't tell what time it is. And being able to tell what time it is right now would be fantastic. Alright, so while we're at it, oh nice, our rain finally stopped. Gonna make another mana crystal. The more of these, hey. Oh wait, that's my katana. I want that back. We're just gonna keep running right now. I don't want to deal with any zombies. Because, the reason I'm doing this, by the way, just kind of running without a purpose, what I usually like to do is I like to know the layout of my world. So I want to know, you know, where's my crimson areas, where is my dungeon, you know, those kind of things. We found our dungeon, so we know it's to the left. That's going to help us out immensely later, so that way we actually know where we want to go. There's fallen stars, I want to get them quickly, because it actually does look like it's about to become day. Once it hits 4:30 a.m. in-game, the fallen stars will just disappear, because you can only pick them up at night. At night is 7:30 p.m. to 4:30 a.m. So yeah, it's a 9-hour span. Phew, excuse me. Like I said, these enemies, I honestly could not care less about right now. I'm mainly trying to make it so we can, so we have this part of the world laid out. Okay, so here we are. Okay, we'll kill you. What we're gonna do is we are going to rope up here. Now, also, since we're in this part of the world, the outer third, we can start finding what is known as the enchanted sword shrines. These are little spots in the ground where it kind of just goes straight down and it doesn't really look like there's much else to it. These would be really important because you can get what is known as an enchanted sword out of it. And if you can get an enchanted sword really early in the game, it's going to help out a lot. Now, if we could find one, that'd be really cool, actually. Because normally, they will be hidden, these enchanted sword shrines. They're not an easy thing to find. Wait, we need to hurry up before that star disappears. Cool, got it. Okay, so we have 8, so we can make another 2 mana crystals to get our mana up to 120, I believe it is now. Our max is going to be 200, so... Oh, we actually got a worm out of that. Nice. If you don't know why we're hunting the worms, it's going to be for bait for fishing. We're going to put this here. Now, a really kind of cool thing I wish would happen, maybe. And that is the daytime music. Thank you. So now we can just travel the world with slimes. Okay, I think right here, yep, we can make the jump. Ooh, these are going to be really nice to take home. These are sunflowers. These make enemies spawn less in a certain range and provide a little bit of light. Now, a cool thing I wish we had were some glow sticks right now. Glow sticks would be fantastic so we could throw them in water places. Now, if I know this correctly, yes, this is it! Oh wait, not yet. We're gonna have to build across again. Which actually, you know what, while we're out here, and there's a bunch of these, we're gonna take some trees. Yeah, so I guess that is a good question that Peter asked. I am going to say no to other people joining this world, just because there's a limited amount of stuff, and I kind of want this to be a single-player streamed world, and not everyone else joining me and they'll, you know, try and take everything they can. Especially, it would be hard to split everything between everybody. Like, especially, for example, life crystals. Life crystals could easily become a problem because not many people would be able to reach full health, you know? I don't want to try and exclude people if I had them join. But just because of the sheer amount of people that would maybe want to join, I'm gonna, but say, you know, no, I'm not going to allow people to join. It's nothing against anyone else. I really promise that. But it's just, I'd rather this be, you know, a single player world where I can play through, stream it for you guys, and whatnot. And there she is. That is our nurse NPC. And I kind of want to go dig into that because there are some pots that we might be able to utilize, especially if we can get glow sticks out of them. Glow sticks would be nice. And these sand blocks will be nice for later. Oh, I was taking damage from it. Whoa. So yeah, I hope you guys do understand. That's why I really would not like to add anyone if possible. It's nothing against anyone. It's just, since I'm streaming it, I would rather keep it to being a single-player world where I can show you guys kind of an adventure through Terraria. It's against nobody, it's just the way I would like to do it. Okay. Okay, so it appears all the beef is just this one pot. But, you know, I would rather have gotten that pot, because, hey, that's, 5 torches I just got. Oh, wow, we actually have to, There we go. Now, if these things would leave me alone... Oh, hey, look, another pinky. Last time, if you guys didn't know, we found 2 pinkies in our world. One of which I didn't fight because we just didn't have the greatest fighting grounds for it. This time, we just juggled it. But it's a lot of silver, and usually you can even get lucky enough to get kind of gold, too. But we're going to keep exploring. We've almost made it to the end of this world. Or, yeah, one end of the world. That's a gold coin that's in that slime, though. We want to go fight that. Because money is money. Not bad, though. 1 gold. Gold is gold. That's what I say to that. This could be what I'm talking about, actually. If this leads the correct way. Oh, this kind of actually does look a little bit promising. Because if this goes the way I think it goes... Well, there's some iron. Never mind. Okay. This doesn't go anywhere else, but hey, a little bit more iron is what matters most. Okay, there we go. We're gonna skip the tin just because A, it's on an upper ground, and B, we don't really need it. Okay, so we got some more water here. This water is kind of easy to get through. It's not like a big, large amount of it. And that is a strange plant over there. These, if you missed last time, we can trade these in for dyes. And we've only found 1 strange plant so far, so that was actually kind of nice to find that. Unfortunately, it looked... Oh, hey! We got another enemy here. This is a rare enemy known as the Goblin Scout. You get tattered cloths every time you defeat one of these, and if you get 10 and have, I think it's 5 wood, you can summon a goblin army. And we found a chest. A boomerang. We have more pots. We got our shine potion back, and we have our first explosive here. Why this is going to be good is now we can get what is known as the Demolitionist. He will sell like bombs, grenades, and other sorts of explosives. Here's an... We found one, guys! This is what it looks like if we find an enchanted sword shrine. Is something that goes down exactly like this. However, the smart way to go about this is early game, throw down ropes and be on the rope. I was so hoping we would find one of these. However, the most important thing is that if the sword in this shrine down here is blue, it means we have a possibility of getting the enchanted sword. This, like I said, is a very kind of good weapon for early game. As we can, you know, it's an auto swing and it shoots down, or it shoots out like a beam of a sword. But there is an even better version that we can get that I think is like a 10% chance from an enchanted sword shrine. This is known as the Arcalis. Or Arcalis, excuse me. I don't know how to pronounce it because I've never gotten one before. Like I said, it's a very rare chance of getting the Arcalis, so I really wouldn't count on getting one. Because first you have to have an actual enchanted sword / blue kind of shrine. Now we're dropping these oh shoot! Another one of the goblin scouts kind of just scared me. Okay, we're gonna drop. And yeah, these things can typically go down very far. So that's why I'm kind of taking this very slowly right now. And we can keep dropping these ropes for a little while. And hopefully by the end they should reach the bottom. Oh, nope, we're still going. Wow. Nope, that's the end right there. I'm hoping. Because see, this is how far down we've already been. And there he is, the Demolitionist. This, you know, being able to buy bombs is good because later on, what we'll be able to do is create what is known commonly as a elevator. These elevators will make it an easier way to get to hell, which is at the very bottom of the world. Which, that's for late, normal mode / expert mode. Now we'll just keep digging and keep going down. And I think we're almost at the room. I'm hoping, at least. Up, here we go, right down here. So we just keep digging like this. Alright, well. And unfortunately, it looks like this is a dud. It is a golden sword. We would see like a blue kind of sword if it was an actual, you know, thing. So unfortunately, it looks like this is a dud. As you can see, it is a fake, and we did not get it. It kind of saddens me because I was really hoping we could get the enchanted sword. But, you know, I'm okay. At least we found one. That's what I really wanted to do, was mainly show one off. Because I was talking about it. Now, in a large world that I have here, we can get up to 4 of those enchanted shrines. Or, yeah, enchanted sword shrines. 4. So, and it doesn't matter how many appear on one side. All 4 could be on this side. We don't know. A common way that most people usually try and find them, and we have reached the ocean biome, because that is the music for it. But anyways, first off, another plant. We can get up to 4 of those per world, per large world. So there could be 3 on the other side that we could find. Now, the good thing about reaching the ocean is if we can get lucky enough. Oh, another goblin scout. And yes, as you see, the sleeping angler as a rare enemy. This is actually an NPC known as the angler. The angler is important to us because he'll be able to give us fishing quests. Now, the sad thing is getting these jellyfish out of the way. Because if the angler does die, we have to wait for him to respawn again. Now, I'm going to go down after this iron really quickly while our fisherman comes over. And it looks like those jellyfish are actually kind of close to him. But all we have to do is wake up this said angler and we'll be okay. Just like... almost that, but we need to get out because these jellyfish will do a lot of damage to us. And I don't want them to hit him. And we also get glow sticks from these jellyfish. So that's going to be very handy for us later. And since what we got out of that, we are going to do that. Alright. But anyways, let's go in after him. There we go. Thanks, I guess, for saving me or whatever. So, as you can see, we talked to him and he gives us a quest. So, our first one, for example, is this tundra trout, which is in Surface Tundra, which is that ice biome I'm talking about. But since we have enough, since we went far enough, now as you can see, we know the layout of this side of the world, which is very good for us. So we know, okay, throughout this entire side, we only have to go through one crimson area to reach the ocean, and it's a very early crimson area. However, now that we're all set, we are going to recall potions and come back here. So we gotta be careful because we already have, this is our 5th NPC now, I think. Yeah, no, it's our 6th. So now I think since we have 6 NPCs, we actually can get our next one pretty soon. Demolitionist. I just like putting as the gold banner just so they can instantly come back to us. But alright, since we have that part of the world discovered now, I think it's about time we head off to the right now. Oh, blink root, that's kind of important. Blink root's going to be used in some potions later. Oh, and another strange plant, and I guess we can go turn in some dyes. So, here's how the sunflowers work, by the way. I placed one down, now we get some bonus movement speed. We have less NPCs to spawn around here. And usually how you want to spread these out is if you do not see the little sunflower bonus in the corner. So the bonus you'll see is happy, movement speed increase, and monster spawns reduce. And you just keep running until you're out of range of one. I usually try to put a couple of sunflowers on each side of the house I make, just to make sure that I can run around the housing area. So where is the rest of our sunflowers? So if we put one per se, like right here, we can keep running for a little bit. You could probably put one right here. There we go. So now our monster spawns around the house will be reduced a little bit, and we'll be moving a little bit faster around our house now. Alright, so next up, we are going to start to try and discover the right part of our world. And yeah, since we've used the life crystal now, we are susceptible at night to blood moons. But getting a money trough would actually be kind of extremely helpful. Now, if I remember correctly, unfortunately, we have a very big problem over this way. And besides these trees, it's our jungle right away. I've never had a jungle this close to my my spawn/house area. And it could be a little bit troublesome for, our point in the game, because we don't really have much armor yet. I know I could be easily, going out and about and getting said armor. It's just right now, I'm mainly focused on trying to get our, trying to get our world kind of mapped out so I know what is where. That's gonna be... Oh, I thought that was gonna be some fall damage. Yeah, so we don't know if, going back to the enchanted swords that I'm talking, we don't know how deep it's gonna be in. Like, how many we're gonna find. A smart way to find these is if you shoot jester arrows at your walls. Because jester arrows will provide a little light underground and will show you if there's maybe like a hidden path of sorts. Yes! We got a hook from that piranha, a 4% chance drop. I was thinking to myself I was hoping we could get one. So why are these hooks I'm suddenly talking about important? Well, these hooks, we'll be able to make grappling hooks, which will be able to shoot out a hook that will cling against the wall. Why is this important? Well, it can prevent fall damage, and we got our 100th zombie killed. Wow. Right now, I'm kind of trying to, Alright, this was a really hard part. Oh, we actually got a worm out of that. So, 114 worms. That's going to be really good for, whatchamacallit later. I think there's a little island here. Oh, it's just a little bit of a wall. You know what? Yeah, I was about to say, I want to let that zombie fall in. There's a frog over there. Oh, it must be the jungle bat. It's like, why can't you see the enemy? Oh wait, it's really small. There we go. And I know I really should be lighting up the area as I go, but for now I'm not too worried. Also, I want you to drop... If we can get black lens from the eyes, that would be really nice. These black eyes do something later in hard mode, but getting the black lens early would mean we don't have to hunt it later, and that would be excellent. Okay, so here we can stop. Oh, hello. Ha! Suck it, you can't reach me. There's a piranha over here. We're gonna die pretty soon, I think, here. If we're not careful enough. Oh, wait, we have our push button. Oh, our katana can actually reach. Cool. Mainly getting through these bats is going to be our problem. That's an eye. Oh, nice. Our demon eye banner. That's going to be a little important for later. You know, when we go back to our house. A depth meter! This is, Oh, I need to drop something else. Pink gel I don't really care about. That's for some specific crafting, but I'm not really care. But a depth meter is really important because it's part of on the quest for the cell phone, I believe it is. So we're getting some kind of very lucky drops right now. I am so glad I happened to do that. So this is what is known as the man-eater over here. Whatever it is right now. Yeah, they deal a lot of damage. There we go. Oh, hey, chest. Oh, gold portal. 10 gold, I think. Yeah, 10 gold. That is very, very nice. Oh, hey, some glow sticks. That's good. I'm fine with that. More shurikens and builder potions, which might be able to help us later. I don't want to get rid of right now. We have water. Let's get rid of dirt. I don't really need dirt right now. Okay, now we got some enemies. One thing I really want to find is an aglet. From this chest, that is. Who's to say we can't find another in this little area right now? And since we've gotten glow sticks from a chest now, I think we're starting to be able to find them in pots. And, we need to make more torches again. I really would like to get those stars, but right now, it's kind of dangerous to try and get up there because we don't know where we could possibly go. Oh, here we are. Almost. What if we... So close. Let's build a little bit higher, maybe. There we go. Except the jungle back kind of shot our progress down on that one. There we go. The regular ones is good. Yeah, the black ones would be something really awesome to get. I actually tend to honestly have some good luck with black lenses very early in the game. Like, I remember the multiplayer world I'm doing with my friend right now. I think within the first 2 nights I got the black lens. It is a 1% drop rate from the, it's a 1% drop from those eyes that we've been seeing. And I found where we may have a... Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, we're gonna stick right in this spot for a moment. We have a bunch of eyes running around, and there. So I think that is some iron over there. I know there's probably a couple of piranhas running around. No, this is tin, isn't it? I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is tin. But no, like I said, getting that depth meter drop was very nice and lucky. And I'm not even, like, trying to hunt one of those at this point, either. Okay. Moonglow seeds. I'm okay with that. Moonglow would be nice, though. You know what? Screw the tin at this point. Why am I still grabbing it? Oh, we found our next area of crimson. I think it's unfortunately what looks like taking part of the desert by... I don't want to build those, I want to use these. We have a bunch of like good old trees we can go ahead. I really would like it to be more so daytime right now, I think it's been up, and here we go, hearing one of the most annoying sounds in Crimson. The face monsters. There they are, these guys right here. I probably did the dumbest thing I will do all stream. This katana really kind of helps. It shreds. Vertebrae. Yeah, it looks like actually the this crimson has taken over some of the jungle. Oh yeah, and these thorns right here, if you run through them, they hurt you. That's why it's really good to kind of like swing a sword or something as you go through. This is mushroom. might die here. We might die here. We might die here. Oh my god. We have to keep this blood crawler up there. Okay. What we're gonna do right now. We are on a death timer right now. Thank God. Okay. We need to... There. What we're gonna do is we're gonna build a campfire and let ourselves regen. I say using potions. Oh my goodness. Yeah, these are the kind of things that when you play Terraria, it's very important that you kind of do that. That you're able to like build very fast in case things like this happen. And I forgot to mention, when you go through areas of Crimson or Corruption, they tend to be very, very dark. Like, it will make your background very dark, even though it's like day and whatnot. So that's why I recommend having torches out like I am right now. Now I think, if we get lucky enough, there might be a chest underneath this little area here. Nope. Stupid. I think this still counts as jungle though. I'm seeing sort of the jungle part still. Oh, a gold portal again. Another 10. Not bad at all. Very lucky with those. Alright, but we're gonna get running a little bit just because we have quite a few enemies on our tail right now. And yeah, see, we're back to jungle again all of a sudden. So we actually have quite the large amount of jungle and another chest. Yes! An aglet! We're gonna get ourselves some bonus movement speed and we're gonna kill these guys. Now that we're out of Crimson, so it should stop following us. But yes, an aglet's going to be very useful for us later. And it looks like we're unfortunately going to have to build across some water again. We got one more Terraria to kill. So it looks like we still have the blood crawler following us this whole time. I was about to say I thought we could jump over that. It looks like we're getting close to a desert area. Because of those little deserts. The little sand. So yeah, we actually have... Our jungle, mind you, started all the way back here. Our jungle started all the way back here. And look where we are now. We're all the way over here, and this is still jungle. But now it looks like we finally have reached some plains and another sunflower. Looks like we're also in the desert now. Oh, and that aglet, it's not only does it give bonus movement speed, but its prefix also gives us movement speed. So we're actually going to start moving like insanely fast. And we have, of course, a swiftness potion going. So we have a lot of movement speed right now, which will really help us break through. Now, kind of a good thing is that there's only really 2 areas of Crimson so far. I'm really surprised we haven't seen more. And also, since we have these now, we can start to kind of throw these glow sticks like this. And as you can see, we'll give you some light underwater. I didn't do that. And that wouldn't be one. That is some iron right there, I believe. We're gonna go digging after it. Three years later. Is that iron? Nope, that's tin. We don't want tin anymore. Oh my goodness! A 4th tree! And it looks like it leads right into another Crimson area. However, I don't mind another underground tree, because we can maybe dig down. We gotta be very careful about this though, because yep, Chimeras already. Well, there's a little area here. Well, I don't know if the Chimeras know how to go under platforms, so. There's tin. We're gonna take a little bit more of a detour down this way. See what it might have in store for us. If this little path goes the correct way, and it doesn't look like it does. So I want to try something. We're gonna try... Oh, that's just back to the tree. Let's go back into the tree and let's... I think it'll be our 3rd set of the mahogany stuff. And indeed it is. And we have 2 more swiftness, but that's another recall potion. And I don't really mind those. The statue, the leaf form, we'll get rid of these. How much I'd love to take this chest right now, I don't want to. Oh, and we have a crimson altar here. It doesn't look like much else is down here. Yeah, there's just a pot and that's it. So we'll grab the ropes and then, okay, so we'll go up into here. Dig a little way around. What's up there, though? Nothing. So this tree doesn't go as deep as I thought it might have. I'm still surprised with 4 of these trees, and 3 of them go underground. I've never seen that before. I've never had that many. But like I said, unfortunately we do have a crimson area here. And I see a chest down there, actually. And there's probably going to be one over here, to be honest. Oh wow, there actually wasn't. I'm actually kind of genuinely surprised by that. But it's not every time you go through an area like this you will find a chest. Yeah, I would like to go home soon and hopefully, you know, make our grappling hook. Phew. Whew. And that is actually iron up there, but I know for a fact there, yep, was definitely a chest down here. Another spear, but there's 5 iron bars, which should save us 15 iron we need to get. These mandibles aren't really used for anything, so we're gonna take the bars instead. There's a zealous spear, so we'll get rid of the other one. Zealous, although it doesn't do too much, hey, extra critical strike chance will definitely help us out. I definitely need it. That's an iron skin potion! These are going to be very useful for us later on in whatchamacallit, when we fight our first boss. And, you know, other bosses to come as well, but it's a lot of people mainly always use an iron skin on the first boss to be able to pretty much withstand it completely. We have a lot of criminals around this right now. Wow, this is ginormous. That spreads so far down. Wow. Wait a minute. I think I know what that is right there. If it continues down far enough. It sucked that it'd be overtaken by Crimson. But if I'm not mistaken, this I think is actually an enchanted sword shrine area. Is it? I don't think it is now that I look at it the right way. Man, does that suck. Because it's, you know, yet again, we haven't seen one on this side of the world yet. We are in the outer third of the world for sure at this point. More iron though, that's good. Might actually, with how much exploring we've been doing, we might actually be able to skip the cactus stuff. At least the armor for the cactus completely. And one of these! This is very rare to find, but it is a temple. If we can dig to the inside of this, this would be amazing. We indeed can, which is a very good sign. Now what we need to do is find an entrance inside, and we'll get to show you a little bit of a surprise. And we have a lot of Crimson enemies, but we have the Goblin Scout as well. How much are we up to now? So the Goblin Army, by the way, I never explained that. The Goblin Army, unless you summon it with a Goblin Battle Standard, you actually cannot get a Goblin Army to appear until you've destroyed either a Crimson Heart or a Corruption Orb. Now, there's a couple good things we can get from these pyramids. Oh wow, another Goblin Scout already. Uh-oh, we can't get out of this yet. How much are we up to? I think it's 6 now? Oh no, 7. Ooh. We're actually going to do the smart thing. We're going to start making ropes. We also need to make some more torches again. There we go. Hopefully these chimeras have no way of reaching us right now. I don't think anything, yeah, nothing can jump high enough except for the blood crawler, maybe. Here we go, there's our way in. Okay. Better hurry, because this temple. So here we are. We can break these pots and stuff and get a bunch of goodies out of it. But this chest right here is the most notable. And right here, pickaxe these some gold. 8 gold in total and 13 gold. And if you keep coming to the bottom, what will normally happen is, yeah, there's normally a little bit of a... There's normally a little bit of a cave system down here, but we are not going to worry about this. But this is awesome that we were actually able to find these. Or find this. Now, like I said, our most important thing is going and checking out that chest. I'm still surprised, besides the dungeon guardian death, we haven't had a real death yet. And we get the magical flying carpet! These are really fun to use, actually. The flying carpet is, that is. We have 38 gold on us right now. We really need to get home soon. But I want to have our thing ready. So, what happens is, as you can see here, after you do like your double jump or your one regular jump, you can float on the magic carpet for a little bit. So like, as long as I hold the space bar, I can just fly like this. And then, that's our 5th tree! I didn't know you could get these so dang often, man. Holy moly. Like I said, I'm gonna make about like a 4 high, I think. Yeah, we'll make it 4 high. Little area to get through this tree. We got some more shurikens. Unfortunately, I still haven't seen another shrine spot yet. And we're, I think, pretty much at the ocean at this point. Yep, and there's the music for it. So we have 1 revealed shrine spot. So maybe we'll just arrow later on. This is the 2nd time our ocean has started, like, almost immediately. And what I mean start immediately is we're right at the water already. So we have both sides of our world mapped out now. That's, to me, really nice, because now we can rest easy. So we can finally head home again. So, most important thing is, let's start organizing our stuff out. So for potions, I usually put empty bottles, you know, in here. We could do our herb bag now. So we got moon glow, some moon glow seeds, and more blink root. I'm okay with that. Our miscellaneous. You can quick stack with that, and we got a little bit of cactus, of course. So let's it, let's say, like maybe 100 or so? We'll get 100. Also, since we're here, we'll put this Demon Eye banner up. We're gonna put vertebraes in here from now on. Tattered cloths are gonna go in here from now on. And actually, let's do the most important thing. If we take 3 chains and a hook, so I believe it's the anvil. There it is, our grappling hook. So now whenever I hit the E button, we can instantly glide over to a wall like this. You can also do it to save yourself from fall damage. Like, so if I went from the top of my house, oh no, I could just hit E and boom. Okay, our next objective. Well, first off is we need to keep organizing our stuff. So we're going to quick stack some more. And I guess we can put our other zombie banner there. We'll put some sand block in here. These glow sticks we're going to want to keep on us. But first, I think a good part of our plan would be talking to our... We got Shadow Die? Lots more Shadow Die. Wow. We got 3 Shadow Die. But Shadow Die is kind of cool. I'll show it off really quickly. We can look at this, like, darkish color. If it wasn't dark, we could barely see ourselves. That's why I'm not going to really want to go for it, to be honest. Because you can't see yourself very well in the darkness. Okay, so I believe with the iron we might have found, we're going to try this. And no, with the iron we found, I don't think we can yet. We're getting very close though, so we will make that cactus armor for now. Alright, and another 2 of those, so we can only get 2 more mana stars for mana. And then once we hit that, we're done. So it's 12 bars. Yeah, I think we're gonna barely miss it. I think by 6 or 7 bars we're gonna miss it. Yep, we're gonna miss it. Ah, I'm funny. But we're gonna miss out on it by 6 bars, unfortunately. So we need to go look for 18 more iron then. Would be our next great objective. So next up is, I'm actually still trying to organize our stuff right now. So this depth meter, we'll put it on over here. This wooden boomerang, I don't really want it. Okay, so our fishing. This is what I wanted to do. 18 worms. Actually, could we... No, I don't think there is for any of the ores. It's very specific materials for fishing poles. But, yeah, so... Let's see. Grenades... I don't really feel like are kind of necessary. So quick stack our stuff there. Water leaf seeds. Shiverthorn. Moonglow seeds. Blink root. Dye and dye material, we will go put our shadow dye in here. I guess we can keep these grenades on us. I don't see why not. Then these chains we'll go put in our miscellaneous chest. I should put them back in there. And with our lens, we actually have enough to make, I think, 3 suspicious looking eyes, which will summon our first boss. We need to get into an altar for that, and I really don't feel confident going underneath there yet. Because one, we really don't have much health, so that's why I think soon we need to get trying to explore underground. But anyways, our next thing is we are going to get our next couple things. So we got cactus pickaxe here, our cactus sword, and then I think it's exactly... It is exactly 100 to get all our stuff. So as you can see, we are going to be having a little bit more defense. It's a 1-2-1 instead of 1-1-1. So overall, we have one more defense with this cactus armor on us now. And we now have a cactus sword. And we got a regular one. So this is what it looks like for the cactus sword. Yeah, Rich, I'm really surprised that I found that temple, man. I agree with you. I almost never find them on single player. It's just, for some reason, I happened to get lucky enough and found one. I really don't get how I get this lucky in this world. Because I already told you about, here's my proof. Warding Cloud in a bottle. One of the first things I found. I got the Lifeform Analyzer. I got a radar. I got an aglet, which we weren't even able to do in our multiplayer world. And a flying carpet. This pickaxe, we can now finally get rid of this cactus pickaxe. And we can kind of just discard our Oreo stuff, because it pretty much runs useless at this point. The copper pickaxe we're going to sell, though, that's for sure. So at least, you know, give us a little bit of money. But yeah, our grappling hook is going to be very, very important for us now. The, what did I want to do? Oh yeah, I wanted to go get more cactus, because, I'll take probably about 30. But if we go back to our anvil, hopefully there's a cactus axe, maybe? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. So I'll have to keep that for now, but... Water bars, you know what? Nah, I'm not gonna make a silver one yet. But yeah, so I guess, Sandbox King? What? Why? It depends. What even... Who's Mario that you're talking about? Oh, well. These couple more fallen stars allow us to get another mana crystal, so we're up to 180. So we only need 3 more fallen stars and we'll actually max out our mana already. Alright. So the next important thing is we want to kind of try and maybe pick out another spot where we could go underground and maybe do some mining. So the spot I kind of want to go to is usually the ice biome is once you kind of get like a little bit explored. Oh, we'll take that, thank you. The next kind of important place I want to go to is the ice biome because that's going to typically have the next best kind of stuff for us. Like we can get the upgrade version of the boomerang, the ice boomerang. We can get a better sword called the Ice Blade. And overall, I think it would just be completely better for us to go. And there we go, our last fallen star. So now, we can make our last mana crystals, and we have reached the maximum mana we can have. For now, at least. I thought I saw some fireflies. Fireflies are another kind of bait you can use for fishing. It's just that they don't have... Oh, I just crushed a worm. Yeah, see the cactus armor? We're suddenly taking almost no damage from the zombie at all. It's gonna really help us out. Yeah, that is the next place I really want to go. Arcatana is gonna do us justice, but you know, I kind of wanted to show out the cactus sword. Cactus pickaxe is better than our copper one, so that's kind of why I went that way. Ride our flying carpet to victory. Yeah, as you can see, we can fly for quite the distance with our magical carpet here. I'm still gonna pick up fallen stars because we can use them later on. And yeah, we got Terraria on us now. No big deal. Not scary. Where's an NPC that you can get later in the game? Alright, well. I don't know why I would want to say that. So I'm just gonna not even bother. I don't know what you would want me to say it for. But whatever. What really worries me is, and why I want to go to the second area for searching, this one over here, we'll be in a regular ice biome and not where Crimson will be bugging us. Yep, we are going to head underground now, in the ice biome. And see what we can maybe find down here. Alright. Something we have to be careful down here is there's ice blocks that if we fall down on them, we will get fall damage. Or they'll break. And there's a certain little area down in the ice biome that we can find that will do that to us. Where it purposely makes you fall through, and it can murder you pretty fast. So far we haven't been getting lucky with finding an area we can go to. But while we're down here, there is something we can look for called silt block. We could look for silt and slush blocks down here. If we take those kind of blocks to an extractinator layer, which, by the way, yay, we found a life crystal. If we take these silt and slush blocks later to a what's the word I'm looking for? We take them to an extractinator later. We can get some ores and stuff from it, actually. I had to be careful because I'm like, oh, a house! Yes, this is exactly what we're looking for. So these houses, like I was talking about, could contain the ice blade, could contain the ice boomerang, and just overall some nice stuff for us. Corrupt statue. And we get the ice boomerang. It's a strong one too. So we'll put this over that for right now. And we'll take this ice chest while we're at it too. Now carefully, the next thing to do be find another area that we could kind of just dig down into. While we're at it, yeah, if you have snow blocks, you can make those snowballs. And I hear something I don't want to hear. I hear underground desert that way, so we really don't want to dig much that way. But we may run into underground desert. And, oh yeah, and there it is. Let's throw glow sticks. And then we can just, grappling hook like that, and it makes it, 10 times easier for us to... A couple more blocks to these. It looks like I kind of picked kind of a crappy ice place, to be honest. Because, Yeah. Except... oh, never mind. Yeah, we're just gonna kinda dig around and hopefully we can find A, more life crystals, B, more houses, and C, hopefully... oh, I think... oh, it's more stuff. And I'm control for this. Looks like we found a little bit of a cave spot. Hopefully we can maybe find some, oh, is that it? Oh, there's some silver ore. Nice. Ooh, a nice one. Yeah, we did. Okay. Wanted to make sure we stored all that gold that we had from earlier. Oh. Now I hear something. I hear some water off to our right. Which may mean we have something to our right, which would be fantastic. Maybe start digging to our right a little bit. Later on we will, speaking of me remembering the ocean, later on we are going to have to hunt something in the ocean. That's going to be a little important. Makes one of my favorite weapons in the game. Well, we're just gonna keep trying. If we can find a good ice cave. Let's start digging a little down. See if that'll lead us anywhere. Just because snow's a little bit easier to dig out for us right now than ice blocks. Oh wait. Yes it is a little bit of that. Ah, there we go. Yeah, these are those kinds of blocks that I was talking about, where if you land on them the wrong way, you will instantly fall through them. Like if you fall, I think it's like 4 blocks or higher, you will instantly fall down. I mean, this looked promising at first. Oh, that's promising though. Iron. Hey Robert, how's it going today? I was almost gonna try pronouncing your last name, but then I was like, no, because I'm gonna butcher it, and I don't want to butcher anyone's name. That room over there would be a fun one to reach. Oh, speaking of which. Ooh, some minerals around here. That's tin, unfortunately. But that is more iron, enough to make another bar. We can even hit just 18 iron. We hit the amount we need, and we have 8 so far. These here are topaz, though, and we can use these for hooks later on. Open some money. We're gonna go over to that little cave, though. Hopefully it's a cave, at least. Holy mackerel, that's a lot. Oh. There's 3 more iron, that's another bar. Oh. Hey, some stuff that actually kind of looks a little promising. So that puts us up to 16 iron. 2 more and we can get our iron set. That'll be a really nice looks like we finally found a little bit of a... Ooh. Okay, that's underground crimson. We're gonna leave. I'm going to throw a glow stick down in that direction. Wow, I actually went down pretty far. But thankfully, this is an important thing and revealed a little bit of iron. The last 2 we need. So now once we go home, we can make our iron set. And even gave us a little area to where some silver is. Very nice. What silver did we get out of that? 14, not bad. I think we might have had a couple beforehand, but hey, 14 is still useful. Alright, next up, we're still under this water. I want to throw a glow stick. Oh shoot, our first trap! These appear underground at random. You step on a pressure plate, and some sort of thing will happen. In this case, we found what is known as a dart trap. These will shoot a dart and they will poison you, which will tick over a certain amount of time. However, if you hold this trap, you will see the wiring and where other traps are. So, in other words, it can become very useful in the given situations if it's a good one. Or we need to keep digging. And a couple more silver. That's good. Oh, wooden arrows, good. We need more. That's what I thought might would have been one. Rip. I also like to get maybe a better pick too, to be honest. Ah, we finally found some. These little blocks right here is the slush blocks I was talking about. The ones that we can turn in and extract in there to get some ores and stuff. However, if they fall on you, you will take damage from them. So I warn you, be careful. We're finding a good amount of them though, that's really nice. That's a ruby. A lot of water over there. I was really hoping we were going to be able to find some more life crystals, but fortunately it's not looking like that. More silver ore, that's nice. And there's more underneath that. Wow. Uh-oh, I feel like I'm dead. Ooh, iron though. And a bunch of... There's a bird like flying. Wish I could show you guys. There's a bird flying like near my thing. This is more silver, but some more iron as well. There's more there too. Wow. Oh, that's just tin. Ew, it's tin, right? Yeah, I thought so. We don't need the tin, but there is a cave over there. There's also a little cave over here, though, and there's iron too. Sounds like there's stuff down there. I know I saw a cave over here. Yeah, there's stuff below us right now. Is that iron? No, I think it's tin. Yeah, it's tin. So is that and that. Ew. But I'm gonna dig below and see what we can find. Especially because I'm hearing stuff down here. I just hope it's not a specific biome. I know a biome I don't want to find. There's a dig for tin. Ew. Oh, that's a bat, actually. Cool. Gold portal, and this is 15, I think. Yeah, it is. What are they taking damage from? Or what is happening over there? We found more slush box, thankfully, too. But what is going on over there? Something is killing other enemies. I'm gonna go check that out. Gotta be getting close. Something doesn't. I know this might not be the most entertaining thing, but I want to figure out what was over here. here we are. We're almost there. Oh! An underground merchant. That's what was killing them. So we have Strange Brew, Spelunker Glow Stick, Bone Torch, Bone Arrow, we're gonna buy that magic lantern here. If we equip it, it'll show us, as you can kind of see there, it'll show us nearby treasures. And while we're at it, we're gonna buy 99 bombs as well. So we are, it's actually nice. It's a little pet kind of thing. Alright, Magic Lantern. What you trying to show me? Still can't see it yet. There's a lot of stuff. Wait a minute. I think I know what's going on here. Unless we just got that lucky. I have a feeling we might have an explosive trap here. Oh no, I guess not. Good, all this iron though, to maybe get a better pick and everything. More iron. Ooh. Oh! Life crystal! I forgot that this thing kind of reveals those. Alright, we're up to 160 now. The ultimate goal would be to reach 200 health before the end, but I don't know how much longer I want to stream. I'll keep going for a little bit though. Now we got some magic lantern fun we can have. Yeah, magic lanterns are always fun to get. You know, cause like, oh, that's slush. At this point, we'll definitely have enough iron to, ooh. Get these amethysts here. Unless there's an impulse, we can take those. However, use some more of our wood and get more torches. Ooh, now that's important. More silver. What's this? No, it's our last ore. Our best ore in the world. Platinum. So tin, iron, silver, and platinum are our 4 ores before hard mode. Not bad. I think what's kind of cool is platinum armor, once we get to that stage, I believe platinum armor is actually better than gold armor. pots up here. Releasing the floodgates. Alright, we reached kind of back to an area we've been to. Except, almost just missed those. That is 2 sapphires. Now, I did forget to mention, but the, if I didn't jump there, I think there was a possibility we actually could have died. I'm not even kidding either. How do I want to do this? Okay. Let's see if I can shimmy a glow stick. Oh, okay, there's nothing. But there is an orb below us. Though, to be honest, I kind of want to go to a different ice spot, because we have not been getting, like, any luck in this one whatsoever. I mean, yeah, we did end up finding some platinum, which is, you know, extremely nice. And we kind of have 3 gold on us as well. Thanks to our grove portal, but then thanks to the magic lantern that we got. I think, I'm going to recall us back, and we are going to head back to one of the different ice places that we have. Because we had a few entrances that we could get to. And I think while I'm at it, I'm gonna chop down these 3 trees right here. Get us a little bit more wood. And we actually have a strange plant there. Oh, and I guess before we leave, we might want to do the more important thing. What's this more important thing, you might ask? Well, we kind of have some armor to make. And now we have a strange plan as well. So let's go, let's turn some stuff in and see what we can do. Glowing mushroom. Ooh. I think we might have found a new dye, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I love this dye. And I think it's about time we maybe drop off some stuff as well. We've kind of been needing to. We'll put all our minerals and stuff over here. There's some tin ore, even though we're not going to use that. Pressure plate, we can sell that. I don't remember getting a zombie arm, but okay. Actually, I want to show you guys something kind of funny. My duck. I always like to carry around the duck. I'm sorry, I just do. I actually have ore right below our house. Probably just tin though. Okay, but anyways, we can put some more cobweb in there. Horses and bottles. I don't think we really got any besides, you know, our important recalls. And for fun, we'll put our little corrupt statue there. Okay, and we have our iron and our iron bars. Let's take all that. Oop. Okay. Okay, here we go. 92 bars. Yeah, here it is. Our iron pick. And here we go. Iron helmet. Iron chainmail. Iron greaves. For a 2-3-2 defense. And we get 2 more. So, in total, our set just gave us 9 defense. I guess we can make some platinum bars and platinum ores, so that way we have a little bit of each, so we can just start quick stacking it to our chest. What's nice is we actually have that for all our ores now. All the ores, all those. Okay. I'm gonna throw these grenades for fun. Oops. Is that blink roots? No, it's day bloom seeds. Oops. No, I didn't have any strings die. Building and furniture though, we're gonna put some stuff. Snow and ice block, slush blocks. We'll put towards the bottom since we're gonna be using those. Put in our ropes, gray pressure plate, ice chest. Sand leaks and surface. Yeah, no thanks. I had another arm anyways. Let's go demolish this. Let's throw our cactus stuff away now that we got our iron stuff. Get a little bit for that. And then come over here. Put our fireflies in there now. Oh yeah, and our cactus sword and wooden sword are kind of... they're not useful to me anymore. There we go. That. Weapons and armor. I think at this point I'm going to put away the spear. I don't really need it that much anymore. And then come back to us demolitionist. We'll sell the wood sword, we'll sell a cactus sword. And our miscellaneous. We're gonna put our fallen stars, and we're gonna put our good old lucky duck. Store our money, and we will get going. So next up, I think what I want to do is we're gonna go to the ice biome again, except we're gonna go down a different way this time, just so we can maybe try and get so we can hopefully maybe find a better cave system through the underground ice. That's all it was a penguin. Okay, our first bet is gonna maybe be the one right before the Crimson. Oh boy. Oh yeah, this one? I don't know how good that's actually gonna be. Doesn't look promising, we're gonna ignore it. You know what we will do? We're actually gonna take a little bit of a risk. Since we have bombs, I'm feeling a little confident enough. We're gonna head down in here. I'm feeling confident enough that with our katana that we'll make it. Just there's one thing I'm gonna be very scared of once we get to it. And that's in Crimson. It's a very long drop to corruption, like to get below, but in Crimson you follow a little cave like this, and once you hit the end, we haven't hit it just yet. Hey, a recall potion, that's gonna be good for us. Demon altars over there, that's good to know. And one right there, actually. And we're getting close to it. We have a lot of altars here. That's very good for something later on. I'm actually very happy. It's right here. When you reach here, it's, as you see here, is a very, very big room and a big drop. And as you see here, these are what known as Crimson Hearts. You destroy these and you can get certain weapons. Your first one will always have what is a gun known as the Undertaker. This Undertaker, yeah, it's just pretty much a gun. Now, to get to this heart, what we're gonna do is we're gonna bomb like this. If you destroy Crimson Heart, kaboom! Undertaker, we get that and some musket balls. Since we've now done that, we can now get an NPC called the Arms Dealer. The Arms Dealer will sell you a couple different guns and musket balls and stuff like that. But yeah, the Undertaker is a guaranteed first item from the first Crimson Heart you destroyed. It's a lot of iron and a cave down there. We may have to, oh, frick. That's not what I was hoping for. You know what? We're gonna have to go a different way. We're gonna have to, don't roll anymore. Perfect. Be careful when you throw bombs because they can explode on yourself. Alright, and I think that should do it. I think we can get our next one destroyed. Yes. And we got the Crimson Heart, which is just kind of a little pet. It takes over a Wisp Lantern though, and that's what I kind of don't like. Aw, man, I'm so salty about that. But the bad thing is two things. Well, now that we've destroyed the Crimson Heart and gotten that, yep, there's our Arms Dealer. The next one will summon the Brain of Cthulhu, which is typically the boss you want to face after you have beaten the Eye of Cthulhu. It looks like we have our third Crimson Heart. We have 2 more over there. I could purposely lose to the Brain of Cthulhu so we could get more items out of the heart, and I'm actually thinking of doing that, to be honest. Or at least see how well we do. I don't think we'll do very well, but you know what? Let's go for it. Here we go. We got the weapon I was hoping we'd get! It is called the Crimson Rod. But unfortunately, we're going to have to fight our first boss first. This is the Brain of Cthulhu. Yeah, we are not nearly prepared for this, trust me. We're not doing too bad, but it's just... we have to destroy all these eyes, and... yeah. We'll try our best, but there's... I don't think we're going to do this. And we're only going to be losing some silver out of this. Oh crap, let's have Thunder Eyes! Yep, there it is. Okay. But after you die, a boss will go away, so like that. But we got exactly the weapon I was hoping for. Yes. I'm really happy about that. This is known as the Nimble Rod. Or the Crimson Rod, excuse me, but our prefix is Nimble. So with our Crimson Rod here, what we can do is if we use it, it summons a cloud. These little raindrops that you see falling, any enemy that walks into that range will get hit by them. But our speed, I believe what that means for the Crimson Rod is that these rain droplets are falling faster than they normally would. It'll definitely help us for our first boss fight, which I'm thinking we might be able to do if we can get down to an altar, down to one of those altars again. So you know what? We're gonna actually take that risk. We're gonna prep up. And there we go. So we have 7 NPCs, so we got our 8th. The Painter. The Painter does pretty much nothing but just sell you paint. So you can paint rooms and stuff. But what this means is, now that we have 8 NPCs, we may want to build a couple more housing units now, because our yeah. Yeah, we're gonna start building 2 more housing units because we have an important NPC coming up, actually, known as the Dryad, where after you beat a first boss, you'll get her, and she kind of gives you like this aura around areas where you fight. That one I can tell is off. The other one I think is on point. But yes, I would really like to maybe try, and maybe that's how I'll end off the stream, is we'll fight our, we'll fight the first boss, which we can only fight at night. So if we're gonna do this, we need to do this very quickly. Like build our house and stuff. I'm gonna actually try and get, yeah. So we got our workbench. We need to make a wooden table. We'll put that over here. Yeah, so pre-hard mode, I believe the number of NPCs we can have is either 15 or 16. We're already at 10 housing units, so we're already off to kind of a good start. One more. So now we need to make a bunch of walls. And kind of, finish this off. Okay. And then over here, make a couple doors. Next up is walls. What's nice about our wisp as well is we kind of get a little bit of a dark area. Nice one start on top of where we're building right now. Okay, now that should be a suitable housing unit. Get some more torches. Okay, next up is we need to make some platforms. Four more. Okay. Next up is we need to put a wall in here. Now while we're at it, I'll torch up there so we can see a little bit of what we're doing. Right away I already know what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to build more walls, or get more walls. That should be enough to last us for a little while. There. Now the torch, that way we can kind of see what we're doing for finishing the rest of this. And yeah, I know I'm very basic with my housing, but I kind of like it basic. So that way I can just build what I need to, do it, and get out. Okay. Killer Hacker, I'm sorry, but I am not allowing anyone to join this world just because I'm trying to stream it. Plus, I also have a feeling that somebody could just walk into this server, this world, grief it, and just walk out and do nothing. That's why I'm not allowing anyone to join this. I would rather just stream it and have an enjoyable experience streaming to people. If somebody were to grief this world, I wouldn't be very happy, and I'd have to start all over. And I've already had a very nice start to this world. No doubt about it. I don't want anyone to ruin that experience, either. You know? Like, I want to enjoy it, but I want... Yeah, it's just... Really, I'm sorry. I'm very nervous that somebody is going to grief this world. And I really wouldn't be happy if that was to happen. So we're going to take all our lenses. I forgot! After we destroy a Crimson Heart, we can also get meteorites landing at night at a pretty decently high chance. And it looks like we were able to get it. However, we don't know where this meteorite has spawned. So, that would be actually probably a very good thing to look into next time, is maybe seeing if we can get that meteorite. Or at least soon, hopefully. Next up, though, is I do want to build a little bit of an arena for what we're going to be doing next. And how we're going to be ending off our stream, hopefully. so what we're going to be doing is, next up, we are going to be fighting the Eye of Cthulhu in this. I'm a little underprepared compared to what I like to normally do for it. I would normally like to be in the highest armor ore that I can get. So, like, for example, since we have platinum in our world that we found out, I normally like to be in platinum armor for this. But I'm feeling a little prepared that we're in iron armor. We have our crimson rod. We usually have the Undertaker, which we can use. And I'm actually going to be getting a gun in a few minutes where we can... Gonna be getting another gun, which we'll easily be able to utilize, I think. Okay, next up is I want to put a torch here, so I know which one I need to. Probably should make these, to be honest, a little bit longer. And I think I'm going to. But yeah, I think that's how we're gonna end off today's stream. Is I do want to get lunch soon, so I can get ready for work. But I do want to try and maybe give the Eye of Cthulhu a little bit of a try. So we have an iron skin, so I think we are ready for it. But that is another problem that we are going to have to go solve as well, which I think that's what we're going to spend our daytime doing, is we're going to get as much wood as we can. Well, or even right now, because we're next to some. Of Terraria, like 4-ish hours of gameplay, and we've already defeated 150 zombies. My lord. And I'm hoping that we don't get the blood moon either, because I would honestly much prefer to fight the Eye of Cthulhu than I would going and facing a blood moon right now. No black lens yet. I'm okay with that. Alright. But we got a bunch of wood from cutting down these few trees, which is really nice. Alright. Anyways, we're gonna get back to our, we're gonna get this wood back. I think I am one platform short from that one. Yep. Thought so. Alright, next up. actually went too far up, I believe. And now it is daytime. So daytime, we're going to take this time to get as much wood as possible. Reason being, so we can have a bunch on us. I'm just going to make a bunch of platforms here too. Alright, this should definitely do for an eye fight. We're gonna have a little fun here. We're gonna make a frozen campfire. We're also going to, torch this thing up as best as we can. And I guess what we also have to spend daytime doing is we need to go get our eye summoning item in the first place. That probably would be a good start. And so our banner's out of our inventory, we'll get rid of that. So yeah, let us go do that. So we are going to have to go to the underground Crimson actually to do that. And if I see any wood along the way, I'm going to chop her down. Just up until our tundra biome. Yeah, just in case anyone asks, I do not want anyone coming into this world. It is, like I said, I don't want any griefers coming into this world, taking stuff I found, and then just, you know, leaving the world, and it's like, ha ha ha, I took your stuff. Well, I'm not playing any of those games. Alright, gonna finish up getting this wood, and then we'll head off towards the underground Crimson, so we can go to an altar and get our 3 eyes made. Now granted, these fights are not going to be very quick, because we don't have the best of weapons right now, but I know for a fact the Crimson Rod's really going to help us out. Unfortunately, we can only put 1 Crimson Rod cloud down at a time. So, we are going to be having a little bit of difficulty in that regard, but either way, I'm feeling like we can do it. We have, you know, an iron skin potion we can use, which it doesn't last for long, so we may have to fight 1, maybe even 2 eyes without it. But I do think we can beat at least 1 eye. But definitely after we get our eye, the next important thing we do is, 1, we need to start trying to find life crystals. 2, we also need to try and start finding, whatchamacallit? We need to start trying to find more ores as well. Specifically silver and platinum. So that way once I get enough bars for each one of them, I can make their armor right away and get going. Alright, so it seems like we found a nice altar we can use here. So all we need are these lenses, and if we come to an altar, boom, we have 3 suspicious looking eyes now. I think while we're down here, I'm also going to actually go destroy a couple more Crimson Hearts to see what else, other kind of stuff we can get. And yes, before asking, it is possible to get repeat stuff. So we may get another rod, we may get another, we may get a life crystal that we just found. Very nice. Oh, and now that we have destroyed orbs, if I have not mentioned, we might start to get goblin armies once we get 200 health. So the next one, yeah. So the next life crystal, excuse me, we may run into a problem of that. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna bomb down in there, and we get the panic necklace. This is an item that I believe prevents confusion, which makes you walk in different directions. However, unfortunately, by the looks of it, we have to bomb out below us. Oh, and this time we got the rotted fork. This is a better version of the spear, actually. But now that... Okay, what is down here? That's 10. We don't need 10 at this point. So it looks like we have 3 hearts. So we have enough for 2 more... a few more weapons, actually. But we've pretty much gotten everything already, I think. We got a fork, we got the Undertaker and musket balls, we've gotten the rod, we've gotten the heart, the fork. But that is one other thing I would like to try walking around this area for a little bit more, is seeing if there happens to be a crimson part of this we haven't explored yet that might be able to show us another life crystal or two. Because pretty much at this point, we're just, we're ready to go and we're waiting for daytime to come. But if we can get more health would be very appreciated. It's just right now, so we got a good chunk of this crimson down here explored. I almost want to head to another one and see if we can find maybe another life crystal or 2 down below. Because now we have 20 more health for this eye fight, which will, you know, it's 20 health that we can, 20 more health of damage we can move. And like I said, if possible, I kind of would like to hit 200 health before we fight the eye. However, it doesn't look like we are getting any luck. Do we have another one? That's kind of close enough. Yeah, I forgot this is our only crimson area this way, so this is actually our only spot. We could. Now there are a couple more ice spots we could maybe go under and just, you know, try and see what kind of luck we might get. We have the two being these two right here. We're gonna give it an attempt. Oh yeah, one of these kind of spots. That doesn't look like an area we can go down, so I guess the only one we have left to try is this one right here. Hopefully it brings us some luck. Because otherwise I'm probably going to head back to the house. But this looks like it's giving a little bit more of a promising hope. Because it's starting to go down. But the real question is how far down does it go? Oh, right there. That's boring. Okay. Well, we might want to get some more torches then. No, you're not going, Mr. Penny. So that's kind of what bites, is that... well, what am I thinking? We could do something. Actually, how light is it right now? Okay, I see a sun. So up here, we got a little bit, so we could actually, in theory, have a little bit of fun. Maybe see how much of this ice biome we could uncover. I threw my bombs down there on accident. I forgot I threw them. So let's recall home. We're gonna go buy another stack of 99 from our demolitioner. It's a good day to die. Ha! That is, if you don't know, that is a quote from Jarvan the Fourth from League of Legends, actually. Which League I might actually try and stream one soon. I might try and stream a day of League of Legends. Maybe I'll stream a little bit Saturday and try it out and see how bad it is. Crap, that was one wasted. Oops. Yeah, we'll, stupid slime. I'm not gonna make it over that tiny hill because of it. Mush! Onwards and upwards! Yeah, so we're kind of getting close to night. So if I find a cave, I can't get too involved in it. Because like I said, I would like to end the stream off by hopefully fighting and beating the Eye of Cthulhu. I don't really have the best of stuff right now, but, you know, it's as good as I want to get right now. So what I wanted to try and do... only took a little bit of our fall damage, our first fall damage. Yeah, my goodness, it is raining pretty hard outside. not really much down this way, man. If we keep going straight down, we're just gonna get right back to our thing. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna recall, and we are, organize our stuff out and get ready, because our, fight is upcoming. No, I don't want you. We got a new one, our Deathweed. Oh, movement speed when struck. Okay. We fared good out in this fight. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna be able to try and put this to use. Let's get up there. What the? That really makes me mad sometimes. Yeah, I forgot we don't have the one stack anymore. Well, now we just wait until we hear the music change, pretty much. We're getting close. Alright. As soon as we hear that music change, we are summoning him. Gonna buff up to make sure we're ready to go. Do. Our magic carpet, I think, is definitely what's going to be our difference in this fight. The reason is we can just glide around like this instead of having to, like, you know, grappling hook kind of combo between everything. Like, fall through as quick as possible and fly around like this, you know. When we have our magic carpet, we can just soar away from stuff. Alright, that's our cue! Let's buff up and let's go. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. Yeah, Undertaker does a little bit more strength than that. Yeah, it does no damage to us, but we deal so little to it. Just because, you know, we don't have the best of weapons yet. And once the eye gets down half health, about 1400, it will go into its second phase. Oh yeah, I forgot. Why have I not put this in yet? So a strategy you could do is kind of sit in one spot, or like a very kind of easy spot, and then just have the eye go underneath it, like that. Alright, we're almost there. And here we go, second phase. Does a little bit more damage in this phase, but we need to reset our rod because it would have ran out soon anyways. There we go! Down it goes. Well, we're at it. Our iron skin's still going. Probably should fight another one of these things. A common strategy to pull is get the eye to go right above you and have it sit under this rod, because then it just takes a whole ton of damage. Like this. The eyes it instantly sends out just die immediately. Meanwhile, you're getting free damage off. So like right here, I'm gonna just get the eye to sit right above you. Like right there is a perfect time to just make him go under and just keep going. Kaboom, baby. Down it goes. And while we're at it, it's only been half night. Let's use our last one. Well, we still got our iron skin going right now. It'll probably be the best idea. You see here, the eye is taking so much damage from us just standing under this rod. It works. It's very efficient. You need to set it up again, though. Another meteorite landed! That's gonna be very good. Lots of meteorites. And if you don't beat an eye by 4:30 a.m. after you start at 7:30, it will go away. think we're gonna have 3 successful eye fights. And all before 4:30 too. Nice. There we go. Down goes the eye. We unfortunately didn't get one of my favorite drops, which is its mask. But I'm okay with that. Alright, but there we go. That is 3 successful Eye of Cthulhu fights. In total, yeah, you get some crimson seeds from it. Not the biggest thing about them, because they, will get corruption plants and spread those. And you don't really want that. And we got the most important thing, which is the Crimtane ore, which we need, unfortunately, some brain samples, I believe they're called, in Crimson, in order for us to be able to use this Crimtane ore. So, we are going to have to wait on that one. But yeah, I think I'm going to end off the stream here. Because we've gotten as far as being 3 Eyes of Cthulhu, which is very, very nice. We are, we got some hearts destroyed. We got our new Crimson Rod, which is going to be very helpful. We got the Undertaker, which we used for a little bit of the fights. And, yeah. Oh, well, I'm thinking about it, actually. There is one last thing I want to do. Do you have enough gold for this? Unfortunately, no, do we? I think we actually just have enough gold to do this. So, let me store. Yeah, we just have enough gold to do this, and I'm actually really happy about it. So, with this, we can head over to the arms dealer, and at night he will sell what is the illegal gun parts. This is used to make a couple good things in in hard mode. However, the most important thing I want is the mini shark. And we got sighted, which is damage and critical strike. I like. So, what we can do is we can buy like some musket balls, which is the thing for the mini shark. And then with the mini shark, we actually have enough for 99. Nice. So what we can do is, as you can see, it's a pretty fast firing weapon and has a 33% chance to not consume ammo. This is going to become very helpful, I feel. And the illegal gun parts is going to be important for making the upgraded version of this later on. For now, though, we are going to put away some stuff. Like, we're going to put the Undertaker away, the illegal gun parts away, and we'll sell these Crimson Seeds real quick, and we are going to end off the stream here. Okay, cool. Alright guys, well, I would like to thank anyone who came out to watch the stream, and then the next time we stream Terraria, hopefully we can get to going underground in some places. I'm thinking actually we might be able to do the underground desert. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and next time hopefully we'll be able to find some more life crystals as well. See you guys then.